Hey guys, so welcome back to another episode of me on how to climb the rock. No, wait. I don't know how that's just happened. But we've just learned how to climb a weight. So I'm gonna get this back to the farm, unload it again. And then I have seen a really good contract that I want to pull off, and it's not too far away from our farm. And it gives us a chance to try out a different piece of kit. After we've learned how to master this. But yes, I've just seen that the guy that owns that canola field down the road wants his field harvesting for 12,000. Well, it will be about 11,000 we'll get. And I've decided that we should take it on. So I am going to get that equipment leased. And I'm going to have to get down there. It's a big header. So where is that field harvester gone? Great job. Load and deliver. No, go to. Somewhere in this field, probably about there. And then we'll get on with this one. So this is just down the road from us. And yes, I don't know if John Deere is appropriate for this country. Well, there is some John Deeres about. And I may have just gone up the wrong side of the carriageway. But we have got a big beast on the road. No, it's straight up into it. Oh, and there's an old mini on the road. Oh my god, that is very, very British. So yeah, it's straight up here. And then it's right down at the bottom. Oh, that has just proper touched me. Second episode and I've seen an old mini. My god. And that's full. While I'm here, I will just take over in that. Just while I get that down to a T. And a little sports car. These roads remind me up in Scotland. God, if I start doing accent now as well, I'm leaving that for roleplay because it's going to stress me out like mad. But yeah, they do remind me out up in Scotland. So, how do I get into this field? Or can I even get into this field? I'll be surprised if I can't. I'll have to take the header in. Luckily there's no crop destruction on contract fields. So I need to find where to actually harvest from. We are going to get that done. I just want to get the truck on its way to us. Not the appropriate truck for this map. I do apologise. So if I go load and deliver. No, I'll have to go to somewhere in this field. Probably about there. Start job. And then I'll just go around the headland probably once. I'll see what it says on my little statistics reel. Yeah, definitely once. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute, guys.
Some things I can't talk about, they're just between me and the plow. Like the time the cow with the twisted foot made it through when nobody thought she could. Y'all thought it was a lost cause till I rubbed that bag of Kinlaig on. I'm not a snoop, I was raised in the Bible Belt. Son, if you want to know if there's a hell, it looks a lot like a rootworm on your land. But we got a little help from my friend. He's a fine.
Right then, so this is nearly a full chopper. So what I'm going to do is continue the field, and I'll continue until we're full. So I just had to go away a minute, but I am back again. So we are just taking this combine trailer back to the field. The field in question, which is this barley field down here, no, wheat field. Oh heck. And I have actually installed some more mods that came out today. But yes, where is this combine? It's somewhere down on the field. So I'll get it unloaded. It's a way of me doing it without hang on a minute. Where's my worker gone? So I could have moved it out. I'll get it unloaded and then I'll reactivate this worker. Sorry worker, I know I'm just destroying the field. Right, so I will just go that way. And I'll just get rid of this. Steering assist. And then I'll just continue combining this field until either that field over there is full or this is full. So I'll get it stuck on a time lapse and I'll be back with you in a minute.
I'm not a superstitious man. I was raised in the Bible Belt. Son, if you want to know if there's a hell, it looks a lot like a rootworm on your land. But we got a little help from my friend. He's a fine the failure and the harvest. I told him to send it, and I saw a difference. My blood, my sweat, my tears, they all get washed away. It's a good day when the seed's in the ground. It's a good day when we pour the harvest out. It's a good day and there's a smile on my face. The next time you see me, I just might be the cleanest dirty farmer in this place.
But we've got 35,000 litres still left in here. I'll get it onto the header trailer. And then I'll get this back to the farm. Well, I'll get it back to there, stop it there. And then I'll have to walk back to the other field and get the trailer probably. Unless it's coming up. It might be coming up. Yes, it is. So I'll get this started with the baler. And then I will get this put onto a AI worker, 2 headlands, work the headlands, start with the up and down, and hunky-dory. That should start. So it's going to start somewhere. I have no idea where that other tractor is. Oh, it's on the road. Ah, it's there, you can see it in the distance, so that's coming up nicely. Leave the beacons off. I'll jump in with this worker. Why is it driving like it's drunk? Come here. Oh no, don't want to do you. So if I get this back to the farm, which now I've got to actually be able to reverse one of these things without going into third person. And then obviously we'll be picking up the bales. So if I get this, and then that, and then that, and then if I go that way, leave that running, go and get the harvester. I'm hoping that baler does what it's supposed to do, because I can't use flight mode. The only time I'm going to allow flight mode is when I do a flyover at the end. So that's unloading. Now I'm going to have to use mirrors to reverse this, and that's going to be a challenge itself. Yeah, I might have to with it being a header and the mirrors are a bit useless. I might have to just wiggle it about. We're definitely in. So switch that off. Beacons are off. Yep, that's in. We'll get back into the trailer, which is not actually going to be needed now, unless we do chickens, which we could do. Yeah, let me see what I can do for chickens, because at least if we're making some extra money, the farm can thrive off chickens. I could do pigs, because then at least we'd get the slurry off them. Pigs or chickens? I think we'll do chickens, because we can do stuff with the eggs. Don't want to use one of them. I want to use a base game one, really. That one would be nice. Nice and low cost. If I had it behind here, that would work. I think I will. Or can I have this one? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll have this one. Put it there. Make sure it's not. Do I want to customise the fence? Yes. Yes, I do. So if I go to... Can I go down to the road? Probably not. If we can get it to go down the road there. Because we're not going to use this corner. And if I can go back to here, build a customised fence pasture, build a meadow grass, that should be meadow. Not like they're going to need it. And then I think all I'm going to do is smooth that out. Maybe level it. No, I don't want to do you, I want to do you. No, I want to go that way. I just want to try and make it wider there. Soften it off. Right, so if I get this trailer loading, I don't think I'm going to need any more. And then if I get this into there, might need re-leveling in the future, but well, we've not got much money and it's his first year, we may as well get something down. So if I get the chickens bought, which just for this first year I'm going to have to, I don't think there's any room to transport chickens unless there's a really good placeable animal transport. Yeah, so I can't transport chickens unless there was a mod, which I don't think there is, so we'd have to buy it this way. So if I buy a rooster, because we need a rooster, and we can hold 623. So if we buy a rooster, because we definitely need a rooster, and then if we buy 250 chickens, and maybe buy yeah, so we've got 505. At least now they can spawn some much needed eggs. So we've got sleepy cows, but obviously the cows have no food. The chickens have now got food. And we've got 41,000 in the bank. But we're going to have lots to sell. We're going to have all the wheat. No, all the barley. And then obviously all the wheat is going to go for the chickens. I might even put sorghum in. But yes, So if I get rid of that trailer there, we've got 2 storage bays. I'll get that shed closed. And then I will attach to the front loader. Which I will get rid of this weight off the front. Unless there was a telehandler in the sails, which there is. Oh, this is good because we could do with that telehandler. Is the one cheaper? A cheaper telehandler. No, that is a good deal as well. What is that we can sell? Oh, we're gonna get paid for that contract, aren't we? Oh, we've got a. Is that a seeder? Yes, but is it a direct drill one? Probably not. So if I just go down to seeder, we've got that one, not a direct drill. This is not good. I'm just trying to find ways and means that we could actually sell. The baler, that's not going anywhere. The combine's worth quite a bit. We definitely need a way of picking these bales up. It might be still there next month, but I do want to get this combine emptied. Because yeah, we do need to get this contract done. So if what I'll do is I'll finish the contract off. I daren't rest just because I've seen it happen before and it's ended the contract on me. There's a chance where I could rest and it would be alright, but I'm not taking that risk. So what I'll do is I will get this field finished on a time lapse. And I'll see you when the field is done.
Well, Joe, where's the keys? Joe, I need the John Deere. Joe, where's the tractor? Joe, where's the keys? Joe, I need the John Deere. Joe, where's the tractor? Joe, where's the keys? Joe, I need the John Deere. Joe, where's the tractor? Joe, where's the keys? Joe, I need the John Deere. I'm King George. I'm a farmhand, I'm an apprentice. I'm broke, I'm in a trailer. Got no car, got no tractor. I'm a farmhand, I'm King George. I'm a farmhand, I'm an apprentice. I'm broke, I'm in a trailer. Got no car, got no tractor. I'm a farmhand, I'm King George. Joe, where's the tractor? Joe, where's the key? Joe, I need a John Deere. Joe, where's the tractor? Joe, where's the key? Joe, I need a John Deere. Joe, where's the tractor? Joe, where's the key? Joe, I need a John Deere. Joe, where's the tractor? Joe,
Out of here. I might need to move the combine. I should do it. Because we are going to have to take a wide turn. Now where's this going to? Logistics Grain South. So it's going to the logistics one, which must be that one. Tag place. Yeah, the logistics grain rest. So past our field again. And then all the way down here. This is a question for the viewers. Should I be allowed to use this map or should I turn it off altogether? Should I turn the map off and just rely on looking at it once? Or what? Because I do know Scotland as a place. I've been here many a times. Only downside to Scotland is you've got to proper know your way around the place because you end up decking it like that. No. Ugh. The only downside to Scotland is you've really got to be on the hunt all the time. You've got to know where everything is. Now I think I can get through the town. Yeah, you've got to know where a fuel station is because there's not many. Or we can go. I'm going to follow the traffic lights. But yeah, the attention to detail is so unbelievable. I just need to see where I'm going because I'm lost. Definitely. So is it that way? Yeah, left and then left now and then round. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this left. I've been a truck driver for many years and I've never actually had to encounter Well, I have encountered stuff, but I've never, well, I've been on tight roads than this, tighter than this, but never in an American semi. Yeah, I've done trucking for about 4 years, never in a semi-truck. I'm hoping the back entrance is somewhere in here. Come on. After you. Oh God. Somebody's come right up behind me, I can just feel that. Or am I stuck on something? So I'm assuming the entrance is somewhere in here. Could be this one. So before I sell, I will just save the game. So, how do I save? There we go. Right, what I'm going to do is I might even do a loop. Right, I'm somewhere. I'm definitely on it, it's just how I'm on it. If I've got a back window to this cab, because if I have, it's going to be handy. Assuming I might be right. Yeah, I've got all 3 bays in. So if I get that unloaded, that's going to be bay 1 unloading. Next bay. So that's going to be the middle bay I'm unloading now. And then the last bay is going to be for profit, I think. Environmental score penalty. Oh, that's because it's not our field. So if I get disattached from that bay, And if I head back to the farm, so I definitely came in the internal bay. I'm hoping I can go this way. Yes, I can. They are very, very tight lanes. But yeah, a place this small needs very tight lanes to go by, and I've just blown through a red light. That's definitely a green. But yeah, just look at the night sky. Look how detailed it looks. It's not fully dark yet, but it's going dark. But yeah, until we get like a carver zone, we're going to have to borrow the contract machinery to get us back to the farm. And then I'll simulate that we have to stop here, because you wouldn't go into your farm if it was a full contract. You'd actually stop directly outside. So AI's not even finished the baling. Great. So I'm going to rest through until September. I'll probably finish that baling again like I did in episode 1, off in the next in-game month, but off camera. But yes, I'm going to see where we rest. Now look at them chickens, they're nice and happy. All contracts that we do in the day, I'm going to make sure we complete them at the farmhouse and the farmhouse only. So I'm going to say we complete contracts in the office. So I'm going to go down to contracts, and I'm going to go like that. 58,000. And then we're going to rest. So I think we rest somewhere here. There. And we rest until 8 o'clock. So, if you have enjoyed this episode, the second episode on Kinlaig, I hope you've enjoyed the second episode of Kinlaig. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And for more episodes just like this one, I will see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.